on in the room.
Come on, y'all. Y'all scoot on over a little bit.
Come on. We see y'all a little late, but y'all here.
Hey,
That's all right.
It's okay.
Come on, scoot down. Let everybody
can have a seat.
Everybody have a seat. It is time for the culture.
Yes.
It's your girl, MzMuah.
And I'm the Diva.
How you doing tonight?
Good, how are you?
I'm good.
Looking glamorous.
As you are as well.
Thank
you so much. I'm happy to be back tonight. We were on a little sabbatical.
Yes,
due to the holiday. And so we are back to talk about our culture and what's important to our culture. If this is your first time tuning in, this is what to expect. You know those conversations that you have in the kitchen, in the barbershop, in the beauty shop, at the barbecue, in the backyard, at church, on the corner, wherever you at, we're having those conversations weekly here.
Yes.
And so tonight, it's going to get a little different, but I'm here for it.
I'm here for it.
Let's talk about our sponsors. Tonight's sponsors are Gems and
Legacy Collection, beauty and natural makeup.
And I am wearing Legacy Collection tonight. This is, hold on, let me get this right, Beauty Drugs.
Ooh, so
I'm
pretty.
excited. Thank you so much. And thank you guys for tuning in. You can follow us on all social media platforms, including Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, New Beat Radio. Shout out to Steve at New Beat Radio. How you doing? And shout out to Lipstick Entertainment. Thank you guys so much for watching as well. If you're interested in joining the crew, please do that because we're looking for sisters.
Yes.
And we give back and we cue and all of that.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if you want to join Lipstick Entertainment, Women's Empowerment, Sisterhood,
yeah,
you can email us at lipstickentertainment2020@gmail.com.
You know that's your line.
That's my line.
I figured it out. You don't nail it. Regardless, we are on Facebook Live right now. We will be on YouTube tomorrow, and we are on New Beat Radio on Wednesdays at 10 a.m. and Saturdays at 9 a.m. Hey, New Beat Radio.
Hi.
We know y'all can't see us, but you can hear us, and thank you so much for tuning in there as well. Let's get into it.
Let's get into it.
So, number one, the last show that we had, we were actually talking about Juneteenth.
We were.
And we were telling us not to be upset because some of the vendors of the world or the retail of the world wanted to celebrate us.
Yes.
And they wanted to celebrate us in the way of a treat.
Yes.
Which is ice cream.
Yes.
And so we were all up in arms and everybody was upset. And so who was it? Was it Walmart?
Walmart.
Yeah, and you said that they issued a statement.
They did issue a statement. They apologized because they were trying to celebrate Juneteenth by creating a ice cream specifically for Juneteenth holiday, which is now a national holiday for us.
Yes, and so what did they do as a result of all the complaints?
Because of all of the backlash they were getting, all the complaints, all the people saying that they should be given reparations for the sales of the Juneteenth ice cream, Walmart did pull it from their shelves.
Okay, so we were up in arms about ice cream.
Yes.
And so because of that, they pulled it from the shelves. We talked about that. We found it to be ridiculous.
Yes.
Right? Because who doesn't love ice cream?
Exactly.
And it's the summer. This is the time to eat it. Why not, right?
Exactly.
Well, since then, right here
in Indiana,
in our very own Indiana, the Children's Museum wanted to celebrate Juneteenth as well.
Yes, they did.
And so, they did that by creating a watermelon salad. And I guess selling that in their dairy or cafeteria area. What in the world?
You can't see our faces on the radio, but please believe there are facial expressions being made.
So let me explain how y'all got us messed up. Okay, this is how y'all have us messed up. There are certain things that are connected to our culture in a negative way. Blackface is one. Fried chicken is another. The term monkey or coon is another. And the fruit of choice is watermelon.
Yes.
For whatever reason, which all of us don't even like watermelon.
Exactly.
But whatever. So the audacity that you guys gave and that you guys did to sell a watermelon salad, let me tell you how you wrong, and you got my culture messed up. Listen,
weirdo.
Did you?
It was right there. It was right there.
They got us
all the way messed up. All the way.
See, she knows me in real life, and she knows it can go. But y'all got us twisted because you're not going to sell a watermelon salad on our behalf as a way to congratulate us. And that is one of the things that has been used against us in history. You're not and you won't. And I want to know who is responsible for the act.
Definitely want to know.
Because in anything, just like Lipstick Entertainment, Walmart, wherever you want to name, there are organizations that come together to create and make decisions. They're not just handled on their own. So what committee of bozos came together and said, we're going to celebrate them by making a watermelon salad?
I wonder if they have a diversity team or a diversity representative. I can almost guarantee they don't.
And that's another problem, though.
Exactly.
Because no one could pull your coattail to say, this may not go well.
This may go against your beliefs of trying to help the culture.
If you want to do something in celebration of our culture, first you need to study it. Yes. And so you need to figure out what is something that has gone against our culture so that you don't participate in anything that can be offensive. They might as well put a Confederate flag on the front of that salad. I mean, they might as well.
They might as well.
And then right here in Indiana,
yes.
I'm disgusted. I'm absolutely disgusted.
And at one time, if I remember correctly, they actually had a Black History exhibit inside of the Children's Museum.
Yes.
Granted, I think it has been years ago since this has been the fact, but how would you have inside a historical tribute to our culture, even if it is slavery, but now you want to sell watermelon salad?
But y'all got us. Listen, I almost dropped the F-bomb. I've never done that on For the Culture. I try to keep it real clean, real cute. But y'all got us twisted, and I'm coming crazy all about my people. Y'all need to pull it from the shelves. I believe it's been pulled already. And rethink that. And if you want to do something for our culture or another culture outside of your own, do some research, ask some questions, because that was bonkers and bogus.
Very much. And if you do not have a diversity staff member of ethnicity,
why come for? And it's 2020. You know what? Okay.
2022.
See, they making me. I saw it on my timeline, and I thought, am I tripping? Like, this is not really a thing, right?
I had a similar reaction because, I saw it, and today was like a crazy day in the office. So, I saw it, and I'm like, I'll have to revisit it because I don't really understand what it is.
There ain't no way.
Exactly. I was thinking, like, they would not be moronic enough to do something like that.
Yeah.
As a major corporation that gets funding from the public.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, I didn't even give you time to approve it to your page, did you?
Let's see.
I'm going to let her. Listen,
yes.
If you're just now tuning in, this is For the Culture. You catch us every Monday live at 7 p.m. right here on Facebook Live. And we're going to talk about things that are important in our culture. And tonight, we're talking about a plethora of things. Make sure you are following us on all social media platforms, which include Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, New Beat Radio. I think I got them all. And if you want to email us at
lipstickentertainment2020@gmail.com.
Okay, so she got her tag together. We got our bag together. Listen, thank you so much for tuning in. If you want to join the crew, we are definitely looking for new members.
Yes.
Okay, so we wanted to do our little commercial all over again if you're just tuning in. We just were talking about the Children's Museum in Indianapolis, Indiana, if you're not a native here, and what they're doing, or what they had done until all of this uproar came, was selling a watermelon salad in hopes to say they're celebrating Juneteenth.
Yes.
It said Happy Juneteenth on the front, and I am just lost for words and pissed off. Can I say that? Okay.
Very much.
All right.
That's
cool.
That's PG now.
Okay. Because did you hear the F-bomb? It was
right there. I know it was right there.
Yeah, listen, I try to keep it, but this is a tight, because we live in a day of audacity.
Yes.
Where people feel like they can do and say
whatever that comes to their mind and they want to say it.
And it's just like, you can't do that.
I have a t-shirt and and it says, "I am not my grandmother." You can take that how you feel like you want to take that.
You can get this work. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All day. All day.
Love grandma. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
But she was about it herself. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
You know, but I definitely think God put me in a culture or in a time period where
this ain't that.
This ain't that.
And we ain't our ancestors. How about that? So now we're going to move on to the cost of living.
Yes.
And the fact that it is so expensive right now. And so we got some tools and views and tips to kind of help you understand what's going on. Also give some general information. And then maybe some ways to save some money.
There you go.
Let's do it. So what I did with my research is I wanted to tell you guys over the years how much different things cost. Because I thought it was hilarious.
Yes.
And also very scary.
Very.
So let's go back. 1992, a gallon of gas was $1.13. 2002, it was $1.46, and in 2012, it was $3.62. Right now, we are looking anywhere from $3.91 to $5.65. First of all,
OMG.
I'm about to start walking everywhere I go.
Baby, listen. Over the weekend, we did go pick up another motorcycle because this is like, at this point in life.
Now, do you save more money on a motorcycle?
You do.
Okay, why is that? Because it's a smaller vehicle?
It's a smaller vehicle, it's a smaller tank, and then depending on what kind of motorcycle, they actually don't burn as much gas.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
So, I wasn't necessarily a motorcycle person, but maybe I need to be.
Maybe come on board.
Because maybe I need to be blowing in the wind, honey. Because listen, I'm at the gas station every 2 days.
And yes, because you do a lot of driving.
Yes, I do.
Yes.
All over the city. All over the city. If you know me personally, if you
Yes.
don't, I'm going to give you a little twos and fuse right now. My schedule is crazy. And I'm all over the city when it comes to sports, work, shows, whatever. And so, gas be crazy. And I refuse to go and just pull up and pay the $70.
Yes.
Because I can't. You know what I'm saying? So I be doing like 25, 30, 22. Because I just can't.
At a time, exactly. And we'll definitely go over some tips about that. But, I feel your pain because I drive a vehicle normally on a daily basis that burns premium. So, my pockets are like,
bless you, baby.
Hello, what are you doing?
Yeah.
And then the other vehicle in the household before the motorcycle is a pickup truck.
Yeah.
Full size. So, yeah,
Let's go to some other items, what they cost then versus what they cost now. Eggs and...
I love scrambled eggs.
Listen, I do too.
But who wants to go pay that much?
In 1992, eggs were 86 cents.
Oh my goodness.
In 2002, they were 103. In 2012, they were 184. And now, wait a minute, I done messed up my numbers. Wait a minute. So the last price I got was 103, and now what I'm showing is 184. I cannot believe that food is this high. And eggs is the bare minimum.
Exactly.
Like, that ain't even a steak. So let's talk chicken. So in 1992, per pound, 89 cents. In 2002, 107. And today, 270. First of all, chicken is so expensive. It's like every time I go to the store now, I get like 2 packs of meat, a thing of cookies,
right?
4 soups. Like, you used to really be able to grocery shop.
Yes, but you get 5 items and you spent $200.
Yes.
On 5 items.
Yes. I don't know what is going on. Well, I guess I learned some things that are going on, right? But it's like, can we get a little break? I just feel like we deserve it.
And I'm sure you're going to cover this. If not, we're definitely going to discuss it because a lot of people do not understand that the pricing is controlled by a lot of manufacturers.
Facts.
A lot of the superstores actually can set prices and change pricing.
Yeah, absolutely. And what I learned by doing some research is fewer people are shopping.
Very much.
So therefore, the prices have gone up because they're making a difference for the people that's not shopping. Ain't that crazy?
Yes.
That is absolutely ridiculous.
People are now going to food pantries.
Yeah.
Especially in your food desert areas.
Yeah.
And the pantries are struggling.
Yeah.
Because, they're saying that they have like an all-time high number of people coming to them.
Yeah.
To get food. The bare necessities.
Crazy. Okay, so this is some of the rules, or not rules, information that I found to see why gas prices are so high. So one thing, big, is Russia. For some reason, they have an access to oil and we need it. And for whatever reason, now that it's just high and they affecting us. And that's what it is. And I cannot. After that, strict lockdowns, everybody being inside for so long, they're trying to make up for all that time. Inflation, Corona, of course. I had some people comment on my status earlier, and I want your 2 cents on this. I'm very curious. They believe it's because of the stimulus and the PPP loans.
That very much has an effect on it. People don't realize that. It does. The reason why is because, think about it. Think about it logically. Yeah, we're going to give you this up front, but what are we taking on the back end? And people aren't realizing, okay, if you have to pay these loans back, which is 99.9% of the people that are taking these PPP loans do have to pay them back.
Yeah.
Yes, originally when they came out, it was only 1% interest.
Right.
But that's still 1% interest on money that they were giving you.
Right.
I did the air quotes. For those of you on the radio, I did the air quotes.
Yeah.
But that, and in fact, that a lot of people took the loans fraudulently.
Yeah.
And I'm definitely not going to say it was just our culture, because it was not.
It was not.
It was not.
Okay.
A lot of our culture didn't even participate because they didn't have anybody to help them get the loans. So that's a whole other issue.
Right.
But, and then the stimulus, yes. Yeah, they're saying we're giving money to stimulate the economy, but how are they getting it back? They're taxing us. They're charging more pricing for food, gasoline, and everything else. They're getting that money back that they gave you up front.
Yeah. I looked at minimum wage in 1992 and I saw $4.25. First of all,
that's more than a gallon of gas right now.
I don't understand how we were surviving.
Exactly.
At that point. And minimum wage, I wanted to ask you if you think this is true. I see $7.25.
It is still. In a lot of places.
I thought it was okay.
No, some states have gone forth and made it a law to raise their minimum wage. Some of them have gone to like $15.25 per hour.
Okay.
But believe it or not, there are very much still states that are $7.25.
I was like, okay. Because with everything going up, we talking about food, we talking about gas, you're about to tell us all about housing. How can we afford to survive at this point? We're going to get some tips in just a second on how to save some money. Let's talk about housing. What you got, Diva?
So the housing market right now, at least here in Indiana, is at least 3 times or more, sometimes up to 5 times more, what the houses were just 6 months to a year ago even. That is drastic, right? So, and I can speak this from personal experience. I obviously bought a house in February. And
it is gorgeous. Let me just put that out there. Wow.
But right now, I actually have equity already into my house, which is a great thing. A lot of people go into these houses and they don't have equity built in.
Yeah.
What I was told from my realtor that helped me was that, we should offer over what the asking price was because there were 5 other people trying to buy houses. The houses are staying on the market a lot less because people are in need. People need to move. People need to get into housing, especially this time of year now because school's going to be out.
Yeah.
And people are paying more on the dollar for a house. It's definitely not a buyer's market. It is still a seller's market right now.
And you know what I heard? I heard a lot of people are selling their homes.
Yes.
And moving into the apartments.
They are. And apartments are just as expensive, if not more,
yes,
for less space.
Yes, they are.
But they build in the convenience factor. You don't have the maintenance of a home.
Yes.
You don't have a lot of the homeowners associations.
Yes.
You still get the advantages of having community activity.
Yeah.
But, again, you don't have all the overhead.
The property taxes.
Yes.
All that stuff. Woo! I just feel like I want us to come to a place where we kind of even out. Yes. I think for the last year, or not even year, couple of years, right here in America, we have been so tense, so up in arms, so angry, so anxious.
Yes.
That's how I feel our whole country is, just based on the things that we've experienced. Whether it was illness, whether it's war, whether it's police brutality. I mean, we've been through so much. It's like, when do we get a break?
That's a very good question. And I wish our economists would actually consider the average working person.
Right. Absolutely.
in thinking of these strategies and thinking of taxations and thinking of. But this is a battle that's gone on for years and years and years. Think about it.
Yeah.
You know, the rich get richer, the poor get poorer.
Yeah.
There really is no middle class anymore.
Yeah.
You know?
Crazy. If you're just tuning in, this is For the Culture. It's your girl, MzMuah.
And I am the diva.
I think the diva cut out.
You know, I was trying to read the comments. People were saying
You
stuff.
cannot
I'm like, yeah.
read the comments
I'm
right
trying.
now.
I'm like,
We love y'all. We're going to respond later. What's wrong with you? You know better.
You know, I know.
I think our sisters are watching. What's up,
My
A-Game? I think I
sisters.
see that. I cannot take you. I cannot. Anyway, not dead air. Anyway, this is For the Culture. You can catch us every Monday. And today we are talking about the astronomical prices of everything.
Yeah.
Nothing will be uncovered tonight, okay? And so we've been talking about gas. I'm at the gas station at least every 2 days.
Yes.
And I'm
easily.
spending $20 to $30 because I refuse to fill it up. I'm not in a place mentally
Yes.
where I can give them that at once. And so that probably sounds crazy because I probably would save, time and energy and all that. But just mentally, I don't think I'm driving the type of vehicle that I should have to pay that much.
Well, and then, you do have I love our vehicle.
Thank
I love
you.
it.
Thank you.
But you do have a vehicle that's supposed to be known for fuel saving.
Yeah,
Or
I
economic.
thought so. That's why I got it. Yeah.
Not to mention it's cute.
Yeah.
But-
Now let me tell y'all what mistake I made on this vehicle because they don't know these tinted windows because I'm blind, child. I'm blind. And I don't know why I got a vehicle and got tints all the way around that thing like I'm OG because I cannot see. Okay, so at night I have to roll the windows down if I'm trying to turn to corner. I don't have time for that. Okay, I didn't think that through. It's cute, but you can't see. So
There you
what
go.
are we doing here? Because doesn't make sense. But anyway, so I'm at the gas station at least every 2 to 3 days. I know I'm driving my kids crazy because they're like, Mom, why won't you just fill? And I can't.
Well, I will give you a tip, and I'll give you all a tip as well.
Okay.
That's one of the things you can do to save money is before your vehicle gets past a half a tank, fill it up again. That will save you money. So then the $20 and $30 that you're putting in the tank actually will matter versus just moving it past a fourth of a tank.
But I don't want to do
I
it.
know it's hurting the pockets. Trust me, I get it.
Yeah.
Like I said, the vehicle I drive on a daily basis burns premium gas, so therefore I'm looking at the gas pump like, why you robbing me?
Right.
I'm saying, I feel some sort of way.
I just want to live. I want to. Okay, so now we done talked about how things used to be in price versus where they are today. Whether it's food, we briefly spoke on that. Gasoline, the house market. We even talked about the minimum wage is $7.25, which I can't even imagine. So that is a mess. But now let's get into some ways to save some money.
Yes.
So I got some twos and fews that I wrote down for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
I want to tell me what you think. Okay.
Yes.
So random all over the place, saving money,
Yes.
not just in one particular area. Turn off things you're not using.
There you go.
Whether it's a light, whether it's a TV, turn it off.
Unplug your charger. That little thing can really save energy.
Yeah.
Especially if you're not on a budget.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Save some energy in your home. As you know, usually your money comes out of one pot, right? Maybe a couple pots, but it's still coming out of the same place. So that means we got to save everywhere, right?
Mm-hmm.
So make sure we're turning off things we don't need. Okay. Make plans and stick to them. What do I mean by that?
yes.
If you say Friday night, I'm going to the grocery store. Go to the grocery store.
On Friday night.
Don't pull up to the PF chain and be like, no,
Go tomorrow.
yeah, and I'm going to eat out tonight. No, stick to your plans.
Yes.
Because sticking to your plan is going to help you stay in budget.
Yes.
Also, don't go to the grocery store hungry. That's dumb. Because
Yes.
you're going to be picking up all kind of random things. We want to avoid that. Okay, next, shop online if you can.
Yes.
For food, for clothing, this is why. When you shop online, everything you pick up is itemized.
There you go.
So you can't pick up all this random stuff that's just pretty and all around because you can't see it.
There you go.
You usually got to search for what you want and put it in your cart.
There you go.
Shopping online definitely is going to save you some money. One thing that I've been doing for years, I switched it up a little recently, and that's only because I got tired of being in the house all the time. But that is ordering my groceries online because you can save so much money.
Yes.
Because you go to these stores and you impulse buy.
Very much.
Ooh, this looks good. Ooh, this looks shiny.
Ooh, let's try this.
Ooh.
That's new. Let's do this.
Maybe we can make up this random recipe and put all this together.
You know? I'm down for that. Always. You know?
I love how you run with my foolishness. This is my sister, honey. You can totally tell. So listen, don't be doing that. Shop online. You get one thing at a time. You stick to your list, right?
Yeah.
And we saving money. Outside of that, make sure we're using coupons.
Coupons, yes.
And your value cards and stuff.
Yes. I saw a lady in front of me who had a stack of coupons. When I say she had every bit of $500 worth of stuff and didn't pay over $50, I was like, teach me your secret. Because, baby, look.
What?
Yes. Yes.
We gotta listen. We gotta
have couponing classes. They do have classes.
Okay, we're gonna have to work. We need to.
Yeah.
Cause listen, food is high and these kids ain't eating no less.
No.
Okay, listen, I done had to tell them, listen, don't overeat now. It's hard times out here. Okay.
There you go.
Shoot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so use your coupons, use your gift cards.
Yes.
Use your when you're going to different places and they got the little apps and stuff. Use that stuff. Yes, it may take a few minutes, but guess what? In the end, we're trying to save money, right?
There you go.
So saving money in every little area is gonna help us. Okay.
That's right.
We can't get this gas to come down yet, but we can save money in other places.
Yes.
Keep a few coins in your pocket. Next, carpool. I'm big on this, as you know.
Yes.
I ain't driving everywhere. Sometimes I'm gonna drive, sometimes she gonna drive.
Yes.
That's just what it is. Let's go back and forth and let's split gas too.
Yes, yes.
So if you're going out of town, or are you doing whatever? Because we're going out of town soon. Listen.
Yes.
We're going to split that thing so it's not all on her, it's not all on me.
Yes.
So yeah, we giving you some tips on saving some money right now. Balance your spending. Watch your account. Usually your bank, or even if you have a prepaid card, there's some type of app that you can follow that'll show you what your purchases are. That's important.
Very much.
Because it's going to help you as a guide. Don't just be out here swiping and one day you mad because it declines. We got to pay attention to what's going on.
And I'm notorious. My card is my friend. But it also saves you on fees.
Yes.
Because banks make their money in charging fees.
Yes.
Just saying.
Pay attention to those fees as well. If you can go to your ATM, do it.
Yes.
Because you may say, oh, no, this is convenient. Yeah, but think of how many times in a month you're going to go to this convenient place. You're going to spend $30 for convenience?
Exactly.
No, you can put that in a tank.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, next, pitch in. I like this idea. Pitch in with your family and friends if you're having a large meal, right? So if everybody brings a dish, then it's not all on you. That's for you.
I know, right?
That's-
I'm usually the host. So
Yeah.
I love hosting.
You gonna cook everything. And we just ain't gotta, let's pitch in, let's all bring a dish. We come together, everybody's fed. We all spend about 10, 15.
You know?
Because, every time I pull up, I'm gonna have something.
Bam.
Period. So let's pitch in, let's help each other out. And then pack your lunch for school and for work. Pack your lunch, people. You may think it's that's hard for me. Listen, you may not think it's a big deal, but if you start adding up that Starbucks in the morning, plus them lunches, you're spending at least $10 a day. Are you adding that up over 30 days?
Oh my goodness. Yes.
Just the business days. Are you adding that up? That's some money that could go in the tank.
Yes.
Or that could go in the bank.
Yes.
Yes, so we want to save some money. We just gave you some tools and views on how to do it. What you think, Diva?
Oh yes, she is exactly right. A lot of that, and even it's not a matter of status. I see people that are multi-million-dollar earners, and they bring in lunch every day.
Yeah,
I need to be like that. I haven't grown up and gotten there yet, but I'm working on it.
Yeah,
I'm working on it.
Yeah,
yes,
we're working on being better people,
yes.
And we're working on Black excellence. Okay, yes. So studies show in the last 10 years we have become social media junkies. Mm-hmm. Did you know that? And so right now we want to talk about some things to do outdoors.
There you go.
I got some tips for y'all. A walk in the park.
Yes, free 99.
Free 99. Gardening.
Yes.
Taking trails.
Yes.
Hiking.
Yes.
Fishing.
Yes.
Bike riding.
Yes.
Picnics.
Yay.
Outdoor sports.
Yes.
And gardening.
Yes.
Free.
All of them free. And they relieve stress. Good for exercise. Good for cardio.
Also, you know how we say all the time, pick your battles?
Yes.
Pick your entertainment.
There you go.
if you know that you want to go out on Saturday and you're going to spend $100.
Yes.
That's your entry, that's your parking, that's your food or your drink, whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Friday, you don't need to go nowhere. You need to chill. Because we're trying to save some money, right?
Yes.
So in order to save some money, you're going to have to sit out.
Just at least one day.
You can't be, hey, Sherelle, I see her pop in. Hey, sister. Yeah, you can't kick it every night if you're trying to save some money, right?
Yes.
So pick your schedule, pick what you want to do, and stick to that. Stick to your plans, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, because we can overspend.
Very much.
Listen, I got a million sisters. They call me and be like, Mom, where you at? Where you at? Where you at?
Let's go.
Let's go. And I'll be like, ooh, I gotta stop myself sometimes.
You know.
I gotta sit in the house on purpose sometimes.
Yes.
Because going outside is $100.
Easily for me.
Easy. You gonna spend $100 every
I blink us. Okay. Oh, where we go?
You gonna spend $100 just walking outside. Like,
Yes.
we don't need to be that.
Yes.
If you're just tuning in, this is for the culture. You can catch us every Monday at 7 p.m. right here on Facebook Live. You can also catch us on Newbie Radio, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. You're making me laugh.
I know. Well, and we wanted to lighten it up just a little bit because these are very much serious topics and people are really struggling.
Yes.
So, we wanted to bring some kind of light
Yes.
to the facts.
Yeah.
Because we would cry if we would. I mean, a lot of people are really, wow.
Yeah.
You know?
It's a wonder that we're making it up.
Hey.
And I'm going to say this is just my personal opinion. If you have not had COVID yet, you are either a Power Ranger, you're an Avenger, you're a unicorn, you're something, baby. Because listen, it's everywhere.
Yes.
And if you...
even being vaccinated, I got it. I'm just saying.
Like, it's literally everywhere. So if you haven't got COVID, I kind of don't even want to... I don't know.
Right.
I don't know how to feel
I'm
about
scared
you.
of you.
Because
I'm scared.
I love my mutants, but what's going on? So anyway, we're talking all tonight about just the cost of living. It's super high, right? And we're talking about saving some money. And I'm happy that we're in a laughing place because when we first started, if you just joined us and you rewind back,
that watermelon salad, baby.
I almost dropped a smooth F-bomb because they got us F'd up. How about that?
Real decent.
So if you late to the party, go back to the beginning, baby, because it got real spicy.
There you go.
But anyway, moving forward, I hope that some of these things are helpful, especially with the holidays coming up.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Let's pitch in. Let's carpool.
There you go.
Let's fill up our tank. Girl, I ain't finna be... Girl, I ain't finna be filling up my tank. I ain't finna
Newbie, I wish you could see MzMuah's face.
I ain't
finna
finna be
in a home.
Listen, because that's a lot of money at one time. Like that's making me feel away. And then we're going to pack our lunch.
Yes, we are.
Thank
I'm
you.
Get better about that.
Yes. Especially if you want to kick it on Saturday.
Yes.
You got somewhere to go with the homies on Saturday. With the hubby on Saturday.
Yeah.
You got to be able to make sure you're there and you're not uncomfortable about what your account is looking like.
Exactly.
So we got to prepare during the week.
Yes.
Let me tell you what I had for lunch today. I had a salad from home. And I had this old bland soup. I was so mad at my soup. But guess what? I was like, you know what? I didn't spend a dime today.
There you go. You save money. Exactly.
Then I had a gift card for Chick-fil-A. Y'all know I love Chick-fil-A, so you can send that via mail at any time. I'm definitely all about the Chick-fil-A. But I remembered I had a coupon for that. I was like, yes, I ain't spending a dime today. I'm so proud because come the weekend, like, I'm gonna be in the weekend.
So here's a tip for everybody.
Yeah.
Have a budget. Revisit and revise your budget at least every 6 months. The reason why is because, again, right now the economy is changing so much.
Yeah.
And employers are not giving more money to the employees.
Right.
So you're still having to live on what you were already accustomed to living on.
Yes.
But now the cost of living has changed.
Yes.
So please revisit your budget.
Yeah.
If you don't have a budget spreadsheet, if you have a computer or if you have access to a computer, Excel has a budget template in their software free.
Yeah.
Plug it in, put your numbers in, and you will get a realistic look. I know myself.
Yeah.
I didn't really look at how much money I spent until I became self-employed.
Okay.
And having to account for every dollar you spend.
Yeah.
Especially if you have a nonprofit.
Right.
I was shocked at myself. I was like, girlfriend, look.
Yeah. Yeah.
I had to point the finger at myself. Like, get your life together.
Right.
Get your life.
Say template again.
Template.
You know what? You know what? I thought that's what you had said.
Yes.
But I wasn't for sure, so I wanted you
Yes.
to spin a block on that. Thank you
know,
so much for doing that.
My family's from the South. Hey, what can I say?
She said
You know.
template. Listen,
You know.
I wasn't ready, but I appreciate you for doing that.
You know.
We gave so many great gems tonight.
Yes. Yes.
And yes, stuff is high right now. And we know that it's high because of inflation. COVID, the war, Russia doing their thing, all these things that we can't control, right? But we talked about ways to save money. So even though this is a big burden, guess what? You can't grow gas in your backyard. So you still got to go get it, right? So watching your account, watching your budget, going to the grocery store, shopping online and not putting a million things in your cart, even though my Amazon, listen.
We're talking about Amazon.
If I ever get hacked, if they just all at one time, that ain't gonna be good.
You know.
But anyway, we talked about couponing. We need to learn how to do that.
Yes.
Like, let's get on that ASAP.
So
like,
if anybody has some classes out there, please post or comment so we know and we can participate and we can share the information.
Because if you know how to coupon, let me know.
Yes.
Even if it's just on certain things, I'm not. Can I save $1? Can I listen? I'll save 50 cents at this point. Like, it is what it is.
Rebates are another thing. So like I've been remodeling my house, so I went to Menards.
Mm-hmm.
At the bottom of my coupon, or at my bottom of my receipt rather, was actually a rebate.
Mm-hmm.
Mail those rebates in. Get that money. That's money that you can get back.
Yeah.
That's yours.
You better get that money.
You know?
So listen, we're talking all about saving money in a time where, are we still in a pandemic?
We are still technically considered in a pandemic.
Wow.
Yes.
And it's been like a couple years.
2+ years.
Crazy. So much has happened.
Yes.
Crazy. But we're still here, which is a blessing. And so we're going to count it all joy. If you're just tuning in, we want you to survive this thing. And so we're talking about ways to do it. Now, one thing that I love about the pitching idea, that I love about the carpool idea, because that gets you together with your folks.
There you go.
So it's a reason to mingle.
Yes.
You
And
know
we
what
haven't
I'm
been able
saying?
to do that for a number of years now. with
Period.
COVID.
So let's save some money and let's come together. I think we did good.
I think we did.
We knocked some things out of the park. If you just got in, you super late. Ain't nobody scooting over for you. You too late, baby. But that's okay. You can catch us on a replay.
There you go.
And we definitely will be here next week. If you're interested in joining Lipstick Entertainment, we are expanding the brand.
That's it.
And we would love to have you. Thank you so much for tuning in. This has been For the Culture. It's your girl, MzMuah.
And I'm the Diva. Good night.